Hey guys, so this is going to be a track by track review of Bangerz. You know, I've been excited to hear Bangerz and I finally heard it and I love it. Bangerz is so amazing. There are a few songs I don't like, but we'll be telling you that as this is a track by track review. First track off Bangerz is Adore You. First play, I wasn't in love with it, and even with the several times that I have listened to Bangerz, I'm not in love with it. I like it, but it's not my favorite. Next up is We Can't Stop. You know I love We Can't Stop. It was the first single off of Bangerz, so I love We Can't Stop. Next is SMS, aka Bangerz featuring Britney Spears. This is actually my least favorite song on the album. I cannot stand SMS. I don't know what it is, but I think it's like, it must be a Britney Spears thing because everything Britney Spears has done lately has just been absolute shit and I just don't like it. Next is 4x4 featuring Nelly, which is actually it's a great song for Nelly because it has a very country rap feel, which is kind of his thing, and I think that's a great song to have him on. It wasn't my favorite. I kind of like it, but it's not my favorite, so it's kind of like neutral. Next is My Darling featuring Future, and I actually really liked this song, except I would have preferred if Future wasn't in it. Don't get me wrong, I do like Future, I just don't like Future's part in it, if that makes sense. Either way, it's still a good song and I do like it. Next is Wrecking Ball, which was the second single off the album, which I think she did a good job picking We Can't Stop and Wrecking Ball as the two main singles, as We Can't Stop's like a party song and Wrecking Ball's more of like this slow kind of love songy type ballad, and I think that was a really great mix for her to do because the whole album has like this amazing mix between like a dance party music and just some slow ballads, so I think it was like really, really good. Next is Love Money Party featuring Big Sean. This is top 3 favorite songs off this album. I love Love Money Party. This song is great. It's a awesome dance song and I absolutely love it. Next is hashtag Get It Right. This is probably my second least favorite song of the album. I don't really like it. I mean, it has a cool vibe to it because it's very 70s kind of feel, but it's not my favorite song off the album. Next is Drive. I absolutely love Drive. It is in my top 3. I'm actually going to change this to like a top 5 because I think there's more songs I like than just 3 that I really, really love. I love Drive. It's another really, really, really good one. It has the slow ballad type feel to it, and I'm really loving the slow ballad she's doing. Next is FU featuring French Montana. I like it, but it gets a little annoying after a while because, like, I don't know, the chorus is just kind of annoying, but I actually do like it. I really kind of want FU to have a video because it just has this I actually think it's actually a pretty cool song for like Halloween maybe. It has a very witchy vibe to it. I just want to like see her like around a cauldron like stirring it in like a witch's outfit. I don't know. That's just like the first thing I thought of when it got to the chorus. Next is Do My Thing, and I didn't like it at first, but then as I continued to like re-listen to the CD, I kind of fell in love with it. It has this really weird like breakdown right before the chorus that's really weird sounding, and I'm not too fond of it, but I absolutely love the chorus and I slowly started to fall in love with this song. Next is Maybe You're Right, and I love it. I literally just love this album. I love this song. I think this song I feel like it kind of describes 2013 Miley perfectly, because even though it's talking about like a love thing. I'm taking from it like this whole other spin, and I might be the only one, but I think this like perfectly describes her right now. It pretty much just goes, you think I'm crazy, foolish, and lost, and maybe I am. And I love that, because like, have we all not been thinking that like she's lost it with all she's done? I know when like all the stuff with her first started, like I was a little weary, but now I'm loving it. I'm embracing it, because you know what? She's rocking it. She knows what she's doing, and you know what? It's making people talk. It's making people talk about her. It's getting her so much attention. Like, she knows what she's doing. So next song is Someone Else, and it's another slow ballad type of thing. This is the ending song on the album, unless you have the deluxe version, which I'll get into in a second. I literally love this album. I love this song. This song's really, really good, and it's pretty much just about thinking love was one way, and it really ain't like the movies. It don't work like that. And I love the song. I think this is the perfect song to have ended the album on, and I love this song. And for the deluxe version, you have bonus tracks, Root for My Baby, On My Own, and Hands in the Air. Root for My Baby and On My Own aren't my favorite. I actually really don't like them. But Hands in the Air featuring Ludacris, which it features Ludacris, is really, really good, and I kind of love it. Overall, I absolutely love the Bangerz album. There's only like 2 or 3 songs I don't really like. Besides all of that, I absolutely love all the tracks. I think it has a good mix of love song, like slow ballads, and dance music. And then, you know, there's 4x4, which is like a country rap type of thing. I don't know what else to call it, but thing. But I overall love this album. I can't wait to see what she's gonna do next. Tell me what you guys think of the album, and what track is your favorite. I gotta say mine's probably Someone Else or Love Money Party, but tell me what your guys' favorite is, and thanks for watching.